Perfectionism, it's often hailed as a virtue, but here's the shocker, it's actually weakening you. Perfectionism is a trap that leads to procrastination, anxiety, and burnout. You might think striving for perfection pushes you to greatness, but in reality, it paralyzes you, making you afraid to take risks and learn from mistakes. Imagine being constantly on edge, feeling like you're never quite good enough. That's the curse of perfectionism. It tricks you into believing that only flawless work is acceptable, but this mindset stifles creativity and hinders progress. By trying to be perfect, you miss out on the valuable lessons that come from failure and experimentation. Perfectionism doesn't just affect your work, it seeps into every aspect of your life. It creates unrealistic standards that are impossible to meet, leading to chronic dissatisfaction. You become your own harshest critic, never acknowledging your achievements and always focusing on what you could have done better. This relentless self-criticism can erode your self-esteem and mental health over time. Let's dive deeper into why perfectionism is so toxic. It often leads to procrastination because the fear of not meeting high standards can make starting a task feel overwhelming. You might delay beginning a project because you're waiting for the perfect moment, or because you feel you're not yet ready. This cycle of delay can result in missed opportunities and last-minute rushes that compromise the quality of your work. Moreover, perfectionism can strain your relationships. When you set impossibly high standards for yourself, you may unconsciously impose these standards on others, leading to frustration and disappointment. Your need for everything to be perfect can make you overly critical of those around you, damaging personal and professional relationships. It can also isolate you, as people may feel they can't live up to your expectations and might distance themselves. But here's the counterintuitive truth: embracing imperfection can lead to greater success and happiness. When you allow yourself to make mistakes and learn from them, you open the door to growth and innovation. Instead of being paralyzed by the fear of failure, you become resilient and adaptable, ready to tackle challenges head-on. Imagine the freedom that comes from letting go of unrealistic standards. You'll find yourself taking more initiative, exploring new ideas, and achieving more because you're not shackled by the fear of making mistakes. This mindset shift can significantly boost your creativity, as you'll be more willing to experiment and think outside the box without the pressure of achieving perfection. Focusing on progress over perfection also enhances your productivity. When you set realistic goals and celebrate small victories along the way, you maintain motivation and momentum. Each step forward, no matter how small, is a building block towards your larger objectives. This approach not only makes the journey more enjoyable but also more sustainable in the long run. The reward: immediate relief from the constant pressure and the freedom to achieve more with less stress. Your work becomes more enjoyable, and your mental health significantly improves. You start to appreciate your efforts and accomplishments, boosting your self-esteem and overall well-being. Moreover, your relationships improve as you become more compassionate and understanding towards yourself and others. You'll find that people are more willing to collaborate and support you when they don't feel judged or held to impossible standards. This creates a positive feedback loop where mutual respect and encouragement lead to better outcomes for everyone involved. Perfectionism can also limit your ability to take risks and innovate. When you're afraid of making mistakes, you stick to what's safe and familiar, missing out on opportunities for growth and advancement. By embracing imperfection, you become more open to trying new things and taking calculated risks. This can lead to breakthroughs and achievements that would have been impossible under the rigid constraints of perfectionism. In conclusion, say goodbye to the paralyzing grip of perfectionism and hello to a more liberated and productive you. Embrace the beauty of imperfection and watch as your creativity, productivity, and happiness soar. Remember, progress, not perfection, is the key to unlocking your true potential. Let go of the unrealistic standards and allow yourself the grace to grow and succeed at your own pace. The journey is just as important as the destination, and by focusing on progress, you'll find that success comes naturally and with much less stress. Multitasking makes you more efficient. Wrong. Multitasking dilutes your focus, leading to more errors and less productivity. Studies have shown that switching between tasks can reduce your productivity by up to 40%. Think about it: every time you switch tasks, your brain has to refocus, which wastes valuable time and mental energy. You might feel busy, but in reality, you're accomplishing less. Multitasking also increases stress levels, as your brain struggles to juggle multiple things at once. This constant shifting can leave you feeling mentally exhausted and overwhelmed. Imagine being able to reclaim that lost time and energy. By focusing on one task at a time, you not only enhance your efficiency but also improve the quality of your work. When you dedicate your full attention to a single task, you're able to dive deeper, think more critically, and produce higher quality results. Let's dive into the science behind this. The human brain is not designed to handle multiple tasks simultaneously. Instead, it performs better when it can concentrate on one thing at a time. When you multitask, you're forcing your brain to divide its attention, which leads to cognitive overload. This means that not only are you less productive, but you're also more likely to make mistakes. In today's fast-paced world, multitasking is often seen as a necessity. People juggle emails, phone calls, meetings, and social media, all while trying to complete their work. But here's the counterintuitive truth: multitasking is a productivity killer. Research has shown that it takes an average of 23 minutes and 15 seconds to regain full focus after being interrupted. That's nearly half an hour lost every time you switch tasks. Now, imagine the clarity and calmness you'll feel when you focus on one task at a time. Your mind will be less cluttered, and you'll be able to think more clearly. This focused approach allows you to complete tasks more quickly and with greater accuracy. The quick reward here: a significant boost in productivity and a clearer, calmer mind. Focusing on one task at a time also improves your ability to learn and retain information. When you're fully engaged in a task, your brain can process information more effectively, leading to better comprehension and memory retention. This means you'll be able to learn new skills faster and retain important information longer. Imagine the impact this could have on your personal and professional life. By eliminating the habit of multitasking, you'll be able to work more efficiently, learn more effectively, and achieve your goals faster. You'll also feel more in control of your workload, reducing stress and increasing your overall sense of well-being. The negative impacts of multitasking go beyond just productivity. It also affects your mental health. Constantly switching tasks can lead to increased stress and anxiety. Your brain is in a state of perpetual partial attention, which means it's always on high alert. This can make it difficult to relax and can lead to chronic stress, which has numerous negative health effects, including increased risk of heart disease, depression, and sleep disorders. Moreover, multitasking can harm your relationships. When you're dividing your attention between multiple tasks, you're not fully present with the people around you. This can lead to misunderstandings and a lack of connection in your personal and professional relationships. By focusing on one thing at a time, you can give your full attention to the people who matter most, strengthening your relationships and improving communication. Now, let's talk about the practical steps you can take to break the multitasking habit. Start by identifying the tasks that require your full attention. Create a prioritized to-do list and tackle each task one at a time. Use techniques like time blocking, where you allocate specific periods for specific tasks, to help you stay focused. Eliminate distractions by turning off notifications, setting boundaries with colleagues, and creating a quiet workspace. Incorporate short breaks into your routine to recharge your brain. Studies have shown that taking regular breaks can actually enhance productivity and creativity. Use these breaks to relax, stretch, or take a walk. This will help you return to your tasks with renewed energy and focus. The rewards of ditching multitasking are immediate and profound. You'll find yourself finishing tasks faster and with better results. Your stress levels will decrease, and you'll feel more in control of your time and energy. This newfound focus will spill over into other areas of your life, making you more present and engaged in everything you do. So, let's bust the myth of multitasking once and for all. Embrace the power of single tasking and watch your productivity soar. You'll be amazed at how much more you can accomplish when you give your full attention to one task at a time. Say goodbye to the chaos of multitasking and hello to a more focused, productive, and fulfilling life. Negative self-talk. Those little voices that tell you you're not good enough, smart enough, or capable enough are eroding your confidence and mental health. This internal dialogue can be so ingrained that you might not even realize it's happening, but it has a profound impact on your overall well-being and success. Negative self-talk often stems from deep-seated beliefs and past experiences. Perhaps you were criticized harshly as a child, or you've faced repeated failures that have chipped away at your self-esteem. These negative thoughts become a self-fulfilling prophecy, creating a cycle of doubt and underachievement. When you constantly tell yourself that you're not capable, you start to believe it, and your actions, or lack thereof, reflect this belief. Imagine the impact of flipping the script. Instead of being your own worst critic, you become your biggest supporter. Positive self-talk is not about being delusional or ignoring reality, it's about framing your thoughts in a way that encourages and motivates you. When you replace negative affirmations with positive ones, you start to build a healthier, more supportive inner dialogue. Let's explore the science behind this. Studies have shown that positive self-talk can improve performance, boost confidence, and reduce stress. When you engage in positive self-talk, your brain releases endorphins, which enhance your mood and overall sense of well-being. This creates a positive feedback loop. The better you feel, the more positively you think, and the more positively you think, the better you perform. One major study conducted by the University of North Carolina found that individuals who practiced positive self-talk had significantly lower levels of cortisol, a stress hormone, compared to those who engaged in negative self-talk. This reduction in stress leads to improved mental and physical health, better decision-making, and increased resilience. Now, let's delve into practical strategies for transforming your self-talk. Start by becoming aware of your negative thoughts. Whenever you catch yourself thinking something negative, pause and reframe it in a positive light. For example, if you think, "I can't do this," change it to, "This is challenging, but I can learn and improve." It might feel awkward at first, but with practice, it will become second nature. Another effective technique is to use affirmations. These are positive statements that you repeat to yourself daily to reinforce positive beliefs. Examples include, "I am capable of achieving my goals," "I am worthy of success," and "I believe in myself." Write these affirmations down and place them where you can see them regularly, such as on your bathroom mirror or your desk. The more you repeat them, the more they will start to influence your subconscious mind. It's also important to surround yourself with positivity. Spend time with people who uplift and support you. Engage in activities that make you feel good about yourself. Limit exposure to negative influences, whether it's toxic people, social media, or news that brings you down. Create an environment that fosters positivity and growth. Engaging in mindfulness and meditation can also be incredibly beneficial. These practices help you become more aware of your thoughts and teach you to observe them without judgment. This awareness allows you to catch negative self-talk before it spirals out of control and replace it with more constructive thoughts. The rewards of positive self-talk are immediate and lasting. You'll notice a boost in your mood and self-esteem. You'll feel more confident in tackling challenges and pursuing your goals. Over time, this positive mindset will become your default state, leading to greater resilience and success in all areas of your life. Changing your self-talk can also improve your relationships. When you feel good about yourself, you're more likely to be kind and supportive towards others. This positivity can create a ripple effect, enhancing your interactions and connections with those around you. People are drawn to positivity, so you'll find that your relationships become more fulfilling and supportive. Moreover, positive self-talk can enhance your problem-solving skills. When you believe in your abilities, you're more likely to approach challenges with a solution-focused mindset. Instead of being overwhelmed by obstacles, you'll view them as opportunities to learn and grow. This proactive approach can lead to innovative solutions and greater achievements. Let's talk about an example. Consider an athlete who continuously tells themselves, "I can't do this, I'm not good enough." This negative self-talk will likely result in poor performance and lack of improvement. Now, if the athlete changes their self-talk to, "I am improving every day, I can achieve my goals," they are more likely to train harder, stay motivated, and ultimately perform better. In conclusion, the habit of negative self-talk is one of the most debilitating you can have. But by becoming aware of it and actively working to change it, you can transform your mindset and your life. Replace those damaging thoughts with positive affirmations, surround yourself with positivity, and watch as your confidence and success soar. Remember, you are capable, you are worthy, and you have the power to achieve your goals. The journey to a more positive, fulfilling life starts with the way you talk to yourself. So, take control of your inner dialogue today. Practice self-compassion and encourage yourself with kind, positive words. Over time, you'll notice a profound transformation in your confidence, your achievements, and your overall happiness. You deserve to speak to yourself with the same kindness and encouragement you would offer a dear friend. Embrace positive self-talk and unlock your true potential.